Well, hello. Welcome back to the second episode of the Let's Play series. If you haven't watched the first one, the link will be down in the description below. But I'm glad to have you guys here. As you can tell, I'm way more energetic than last time. Maybe because I'm not so much more sick anymore. But while I was off screen a little bit preparing, I did find some spruce trees, and I planted those over here not too long ago, along with some dark oak. So we're gonna fix up some of the house a little bit, and then I fixed up part of the path to make it look more like an organic thing, rather than just one continuous pathway. Oh, speaking of the tree. Oh, okay, speaking of both trees, I guess. And while I was on my way back, I found another village, and so we kind of pillaged that area. We got a lot of hay bales, we got 2 diamonds, and we got some pumpkins. So I'm going to make a pumpkin farm eventually, and for now, we are going to make this all into bread, because we need a lot of bread. Perfect. I also think that, I don't think I probably should have made it all into bread, but we'll cross the bridge when we get there, because I definitely want to make a, animal farm at some point. But for right now, I don't actually know. I'm just going to kind of freeball it. I think today in this episode, I'm going to, build a farm of wheat and some other stuff. I think I have carrots and potatoes now as well. So that'll be very fun to, make all into food. Yes, potatoes. I know I have nothing in that one yet. And then... oh, so no carrots yet. But I believe the village nearby should have some. I really didn't loot the whole village. I kind of just went around it. But I mean, since we're already heading that way, we might as well just go try to loot it. I wouldn't see a problem with it. That's just me, of course. But yeah, we will go to the village and just kind of go from there, really, because I eventually want to get rid of this portal and move it up towards my house somewhere, just so we can get it out of the way, because I think it kind of just looks out of place in front of the house, But yeah, we're just going to head to the village, see if they got any carrots, and then we'll start the farm up here, and then we will also go ahead and look for more ore and diamonds and stuff. We'll start like a mine down below. Whether that be up near here or up near our house. Okay, those are potatoes, and it looks like there's wheat. So, nothing here. What about the one over here? Because there are plenty of more villagers than I thought there were. Oh, beetroot. Man, this village, is just not selling anything. Alrighty, let's go look down here and see what they got, because they probably have some of this. Is this beetroot? Oh no, this is a carrot. Sweet. Okay, I only really needed one to begin with, and so that's great. But let's go ahead and go back to the house and make a hoe, because we don't have any of that. I also forgot that there was just pumpkins in front of my house, so I could have just taken these ones, but I found them on the way to get to the spruce. It was very chaotic on the way over there. I almost died like twice. Okay, that's big exaggeration. I almost died like once, and that was because of a skeleton nearby and a creeper. Oh, even more potatoes. Yes, I believe that is all, but I also feel like we need to get bone meal or something like that, because I'm not entirely sure where I want to build, the farms or anything, but we'll get there when we get there, Okay, the trees have grown, so I honestly might use, spruce around here, because, okay, I'm gonna be real. My house looks ugly, but I also had very limited resources to make it, so I'm going to eventually tear part of it down and rebuild it, because I'm just not satisfied with the end result. I was at the end of the last video, but also that's because I was like, it'll be fine. But turns out, that was a lie. So, we will just cut down these big trees, and I will see you once they're both chopped down. Alrighty, both trees are chopped down. I think this is an unpopular opinion, but I don't mind this. Like, it just looks like more of a rough dirt. So I get the hate behind it, but it's like I also like, it just looks fine to me. But again, that's just my opinion. Put one right here, and then we will plant the other one underneath this one. I'm not sure whether I want to like build all my animals like down in one area, like down here, or if I want to build them up here because there's a lot more flat area than down there. But I might just build it down here for the pure factor of there's a lot more space, and I can always just, flatten it out to a point of, yeah, look at that. But yeah, I think I might just go flatten it out, because to me that might just be a little easier than doing anything else. But yeah, I'm gonna go do that real quick, and we will see how it looks in a bit. This is what it looks like down here. This is not too bad. I feel like I can definitely fit a couple, farms down here. And they're all going to be like animal farms and food farms. So we have really nothing to worry about. Oh dang, that is a big tree. Alright, let's dump all of the wood or not the wood, the dirt in there. And I would say also that, because I want to primarily use this, and so I'm gonna stick with that color palette. I'm also gonna take my bed down there, and so that way we can sleep and stuff. I'm just gonna place it right over there. That way we can start working on over here. Sweet. And then crafting table. I think we gotta make it like a pathway going up. I think that makes the most sense to me. I think right here would actually work just fine. So like, I might also connect it like all the way like over here, and then have it like making not like terraform it like entirely, but making it look at least somewhat in the middle. The sun. Alright, and then boom, boom. Oh yeah, see, look, that like lines up almost perfectly. That way I can connect it right here. Yeah, that'll work. And then I think what I'm gonna do is make stairs and like get all the equipment ready that I need. And so I will come back in a sec once I have all the stuff I think I'll need. Okay, I think I have all the stuff I'm going to currently need. I mainly made like a bunch of stairs and then fences. I want to like make like an archway per like in like pen, and so it makes it look like like a proper area. Oh wow, that was perfect. I might make this look a little bit nicer later. I think it's just an easy access way to get up, which I might just also I will fix this later. I just need to know where I want to start building and how big each like pen should be. That should be pretty decent size. So I think the first two should start like here. Like this is one area on that side, and then one area on this side. Obviously it'll be bigger. Like it'll be like that. So it'll truly be like over here. So stuff like this, basically. It's obviously not like a super big pen, but it looks like it's a decent... What the hell? Oh, that's why it looks so weird. I did it wrong. It goes here. There we go. Yeah, look, like, see little pens back and forth? That looks nice. I think what we should do is go get a bucket so we can make an infinite water source, so then we can start making the actual, like, food farm, so then we can attract the animals. But we don't really have any kind of, like, bone meal anymore, because I used it last episode to use on the trees. Yeah, I only have... Oh, man, I'm short. No, I'm not. Haha. Nope. Make that into one. Make a bucket. Sweet. Okie dokie. And I might make this path more like of like coarse dirt and gravel once I find more of that. But yeah, let's go. I see water all the way over there. So I will grab some of that. And then I'll have to run back again to get another bucket, but that's okay. I also eventually want to get a horse, but I don't have a saddle, I don't think. I don't remember grabbing anyone or finding any of them last time. But there's still plenty of opportunity to get one. I might just make it like over here to make it easy, because it's out of the way at least. Bam. Yeah, I think we have enough to get like a pig in the pen, like a few of those, and I know we have enough to get chickens in there. I'm just more worried about the you know, what is it called? The wheat. I'm more worried about the wheat than the other two, because at least with wheat, it's going to be, I think, a little bit more difficult. But that's also just me. Yeah, I think I'm going to make it more towards, like, the back here than, like, right next to them, because I feel like these guys need to shine on their own, and then, like, behind them you can see all the farm. I'm curious on if I should like make it like an elevated platform, like each section is like potato, carrot, and then like wheat. I feel like that would be cool. I would just have to plan out how I would do all of that and see if it would work, obviously. But like, yeah, I don't see why it wouldn't, because I think that'd be kind of cool to use like dirt like right here on each side. But just the stuff with the like the mob vote and stuff like that, it is kind of weird and like a weirdly unique situation, because yes, we've all people have always argued in the past on what mobs should be in the game and whatnot, but like, yeah, it's like it's a mob. I mean, it could help. I think these in like ones in particular, almost none of them have like a good set to them. Yeah, the crab claw, you could reach longer distances, and like with like dog armor, like armadillo, you can easily make dog armor, as I said. Yeah, that's cool, and like I want to get a dog eventually, but like And the penguin, yeah, you know what the penguin does. It helps you swim or like use a boat faster. But like, that just sounds so lame in comparison to other mobs we have in the game. Like, other mobs serve a purpose. Like, at least with like the basic mobs like sheep and like cows and stuff, they have, excuse me, they have like a purpose of using as food. Like, I don't really travel that often in game, or at least I try not to. And so like, yeah, penguin would be nice to have, but like I would never use it, and I never have animals really to begin with. And so just to have an animal that can, you know, give you armor for an animal that I rarely use, it'd be very weird. Then like, I don't really build that well, and I just use other blocks anyways, and so to me it wouldn't be that useful anyhow. But I don't know, that's my 2 cents, I guess. It could be a lot worse. I just gotta find a way to like go out and fight some stuff with, you know, so I can get bones. I was gonna make a weird pattern design. But I think I'll make, I don't know where the exact middle is, but I'll put it right there. So let's get a bucket of water. I also, I feel like I should explain why I'm doing these videos. Yeah, I'm doing it for fun, but I was recently watching stuff on YouTube, like people on YouTube doing this, and it just seemed so much fun to do again, because for a long time, I didn't want to do YouTube. I tried it in the past several times, and it just didn't work. And so I'm hoping with this, I could do that. And the main inspiration of this is from a guy on YouTube called SoupSoup. I watched like all of his videos up to this point, and he only has like 10 of them out, and so it's very easy to binge. SoupSoup was like my main inspiration for doing this again, because the way he did it, it was just so simple, and that was it. It was just simplified Minecraft instead of all these like mega bases and stuff. He was just building to build, and that was cool to me. And I think what we should do on here as well is do a similar process to where we, you know, do all that fancy stuff. Because yeah, he blew up like fast. He already has, I think, at the time of recording, I believe 16,000 followers, which is insane. Like, I can applaud the guy, because he does a lot of hard work. And so to see that level of passion for something like this, it's very awesome to watch. And he's like such a calming dude. It's very awesome. I'll link his channel in the description, whether you guys go subscribe or not. I think it would be a very, you know, cool thing for y'all to do. But of course, you don't have to, but it's greatly appreciated if you guys go check out his stuff. And let's just do a similar process here. But yeah, there's just a bunch of reasons why I came back to doing this. I don't expect to like get money off of it. Obviously, money would be very cool, but I don't expect any of it. Like, I really don't. Because if you expect money out of like stuff like this at very low levels, you're not going to get far, because you're only money motivated. I'm motivated by like money in real life, but like it's such an that's such an oddly specific thing, because it's real life, because you got to make money off there. But this is just for fun. Like, I don't have to do anything, you know, outside of the ordinary here. I can just do whatever. I have 3, so I mean, I suppose I could, you know, just grow some of the wheat. But it's already starting to grow like a lot, so I might just wait a little bit and then see how much it grows, because it takes 20 minutes for like a full thing to grow. So it takes like a full Minecraft day. I've always noticed that. So it just boom. A lot of it should be grown in 20-30 minutes. Same with the potatoes. I mean, maybe 30 to 40 minutes, because they were placed a little bit after this. But I feel like what I should do is AFK for a bit. And, you know, just do all of that so then we can get a bunch of wheat. Nope. Thank you. I wanted you guys to shoot each other. Ready? Do it. There we go. Boom. Oh my god, I was getting third party. Okay, let me heal up. Okay, I'm being... Nah, you gotta, like, do a roundabout. Dang, chill. Monster fight. I am not trying to mess with the Enderman right now. I won't even lie. If I'm going to, I'm going to go do it in the Nether, in the warped forest, because at least that's where they like they kind of spawn here too. But at least I'll hopefully be better equipped to deal with that. Come on, bro, get out of here. There we go. I think what I'm gonna do. It's another skeleton. Goodness gracious! Get down here, motherfucker. My sword. Okay. Yeah, but what I'll do is I'll go to bed, and then I will block myself in like a little container. What the? Are you kidding me? Anyway, I was trying to go to bed. I thought I woke up, but I'm gonna block myself in a little container, and then hopefully within the next 10-20 minutes, I should be able to have a lot of this wheat and potatoes grown. I might just dig into I might just build one over here, because I just do this every time I want to go AFK for a bit. It just makes it a little bit easier. Let me go ahead and heal myself up, and I will see you guys in a bit. Right, let's see how much it had gone up. Look at that. There you go. I'm tempted to break all of it, but I feel like that'd be a bad idea. So I'm just gonna go through the ones that I know are fully grown, and then just take those. Because this is realistically just for the animals. So... Man, I'm already full. I gotta go drop some stuff off at the house. And I think what I'm gonna do is do the carrot farm and then bone meal the carrots, so then we can just get multiple at once and then plant the rest of them. At least I think that sounds like a good idea. Yeah, and I said this earlier that I want to have some custom stuff in the game, and I've already started developing, well, not developing myself, but I've definitely been looking into some custom stuff for the game. Not super expensive or game-changing stuff. It's just textures that make the game more fun. And I will show them off more towards when we get to that point, because I definitely think we will. Within the next couple episodes, hopefully. I can totally see why we wouldn't, but yeah. I'm just my GUI. I want my experience bar to be a certain color. I want all that other stuff to be like that, because I think that'd be very cool. And so hopefully we can get that stuff figured out. But let's go ahead and get a couple sheep.
One eternity later.
I also think, like, every episode, I know it's a bit early because it's the second episode and we're like very low fan base, but I think people who just comment something like on why they want to be like on a sign, I want to do what Stampy used to do, because I always like admired him when I was growing up, and so I want to pay homage after his lovely world and stuff. So I think I might build an area for that in the next episode, and then I'll put someone down on a sign or something, and we can go from there. I just want to see if you guys would want to do any of that, because it's just like, it's such a low like stakes thing, and it's like you guys don't have to, but it's like I think it'd be a very cool way to like show my appreciation for everybody. Being like, hey, look at all these guys. These guys are watching my videos. I don't know where I'll build it, but I'll build it somewhere. I think that'd be very cool. So I might go mining for a bit and then come back when I'm done, because I know how boring mining can get, and so like it would just be a pain. And I'm bringing my crafting table with me because, you know, it's never a bad thing to have it. Let's go ahead and grab the torches, because I know we're gonna use a lot of those. And my durability, my axe is getting, or my pickaxe is getting pretty low. So, oh, also I forgot we had the sword. I will go mining, and I will see y'all in a bit. Alrighty, we are back. I was gone for a bit. I found almost a full. I found over a stack. Yeah, almost 2 stacks of iron. I got more books. I got some other stuff here and there, but I also got 2 saddles and another golden apple. Yeah, and I got like a bunch of stuff, so it's gonna be real fun these next couple episodes. I think I'm gonna go get a horse real quick, and since I have a name tag, I want you guys to be in the comments and give me a name for the horse, because if you guys do that, I will look through them. I mean, it's like similar thing to earlier about your guys' names. Just type out what you guys think a good name for it would be, and I'll pick. Oh, what a freaking dummy. Is there a way I can, like, get him out? Okay. Let's try to get him out. Hey, buddy. Chill. You like me? Brother, come on. Okay, well, I'm gonna give up on you because you're being a pain in the ass. Bro literally just walked into the hole. He's like, I'd rather be in this hole than be your horse. Let's see, what about you? One of you fellas. Oh man, you're pretty slow. No. You're also pretty slow. Nah, I think he was the fastest one of the lot, it looked like. Yeah. Maybe I have to take off my shield. Come on, love me. Love me. I'm gonna keep getting. There we go. How fast are you? Oh, you are fast. This is my new source of transportation.
2,000 years later.
And on my adventures, I did find a skeleton spawner, so I will make that into a farm eventually. I also don't think I'm going to get to the house in this episode, purely because I feel like that's a whole, like, part of an episode on its own, and I don't want to, like, mess that up. But yeah, dude, this looks way better God, they're all just coming down. Yeet. Yeet. Look at that. Level 20, baby. Okay, so what we might end up doing is just blocking him in that way. Until we can get, like, a lead. Oh, didn't mean to do that. And bam. There we go. Can you get out? Just to be sure. We're going to block you in that way. Until we can get you a lead. If there was a wandering trader nearby, that'd be like perfect, so I can just do it now. But I also don't know, like, where one would be, if I'm being honest. Oh my god. Bro is tripping. Yeah, I'm starting to like this, though. I'm definitely going to use more, like, spruce and dark oak than oak and birch, because, like, that just looks ugly, in my opinion. I appreciate everything in this video that you guys have, like, watched all the way through. And those who have, for those who don't watch all the way through, comment down below the key phrase, which in this episode it'll be pineapple. Write down pineapple in the comments, so people will be confused, so we can have, like, an inside thing. But yeah, besides that, that is all for this episode. I appreciate it. Go ahead and like and subscribe and comment what you guys want me to name that horse. Alright, I'll see you guys in a week. Later.